Hello, pro wrestling fans. My name is Walker Stewart. We are live tonight. Mutiny Wrestling Federation Action presents Lucky Strike here at the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas, and making their way to ringside tonight. It is the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion, Magnificent Malico, alongside Kelly Conundrum. And we are live tonight. This St. Patrick's Day occasion. It is time for Lucky Strike here from Mutiny Wrestling Federation. A lot has been on the mind of Magnificent Malico, and I, for one, cannot wait to hear what Malico and Kelly Conundrum have to say here tonight, as certainly big words to kick off our action here for the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion. Who has hit the Jones Center tonight. The Tommy Becker is in the building. There has been a long-standing history between Magnificent Malico and Tommy Becker for many years.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who I am, that is your mistake. Because I am the Tommy Becker. And unlike every single person here in Hickdale, Arkansas, I am successful, I am sexy, Now, honey, you would love to be with me. Sit down. No thanks. Do you really want to tell me that everyone here wants a literal clown to be your champion? Or do you want someone like the Tommy Becker to be your next Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion?
Nice to see you again. It's been a while. You see, me and Mr. Becker, we scrapped a few times before. Down at Texas, wasn't it? And, you know, I've been watching you lately. And I've been seeing a change in you, my man. A vicious streak. And I quite like that. And I think, if it wasn't for one little problem, be the perfect path to challenge me. But like I said, I'm looking for someone with big goals. And I just don't think you're the guy.
What? You think I don't have cojones? First off, I want it to be known, everyone here, I have the biggest cojones. And as far as your hunt for the gold challenge here tonight,
Oh! Oh, come on!
I accept.
Now, what the hell is that? And a blatant attack, a low blow to Magnificent Malico. Tommy Becker has accepted the challenge for the hunt for the gold match. Our main event is set for the Mutiny Wrestling Federation Championship tonight.
Will get his chance at the hunt for the gold and Arkansas's greatest treasure against Magnificent Malico.
Wrestling fans, we have a lot of great action to come here tonight. Coming up next, Alexander Gold takes on the Cowabunga Kid, Adam Green, next.
One fall.
Wait a damn minute.
A lot of y'all might know who I am, but know who this is. This is your Diamond State Heavyweight Champion, Alexander Gold.
Well, that man right there in the, well-dressed suit combination, it is Jamie Rose who leads his clientele down to ringside here tonight. Former heavyweight champion nearly everywhere he's gone, but never before here in Mutiny. The current Diamond State Heavyweight Champion. Just right up the road in the former Diamond State Wrestling, it is Alexander Gold here at ringside, back in Mutiny Wrestling Federation action. Alexander Gold, a true veteran of the sport, no doubt about it, but he has some tough competition in the form of a young gun, 19-year-old Cowabunga Kid out of Daytona Beach, Florida, set to make his Mutiny Wrestling Federation debut tonight.
This is the greatest prize in all wrestling right here, Granny. He's gonna lose it. Yeah, he's down there. It's Mr. Clean.
And his opponent comes
enigma. He is the Cowabunga Kid. 3 years of experience. Started his career back at 16 years old in Daytona Beach, Florida, did the Cowabunga Kid. Born in 2006, if you can believe it. Adam Green, 19 years of age, looking to show up and show out here tonight in Mutiny Wrestling Federation for the first time ever in his career. And a lot of great opportunity coming to young talent all across the country right here in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. Adam Green, 19 years of age, the Cowabunga Kid, certainly looking to show out in his Mutiny Wrestling Federation debut, to be quite honest with you though, wrestling fans. Alexander Gold, one of the toughest pieces of competition Adam Green could potentially call on here tonight. 35 years of age, has been wrestling for about 15 years, an amateur wrestling background dating back into his collegiate days. There is nothing that Alexander Gold cannot do inside this ring, and he's going to be very, very impressive. Something that Adam Green is certainly going to have to watch out for. It's here into the collar and elbow tie-up now. We are live from Lucky Strike. We have a lot of action. Certainly just made our main event now. Magnificent Malico will defend the Mutiny Wrestling Federation Championship against the Tommy Becker in a hunt for the gold match. We're going to talk a little bit about those rules later on in the night. Malico devising this matchup in the spirit of the St. Patrick's holiday. And the Cowabunga Kid and Alexander Gold both adorned in the green here tonight, but well, the Neon Enigma certainly living life to the fullest color. A lot of action to come throughout the evening here, wrestling fans. Still to come very soon. Cold Worlds, Dylan Scott and Corey Steen take on the Shredded Blazers, Eric Bronson and Rich Volonix. A lot leading into that matchup here tonight. Plus, Clayton Bloodstone, Max Beckett, and Pineapple Jack in three-way action. And our semi-main event of the evening, Morgan Mercy takes on Cassandra Golden, one-on-one here in Springdale, Arkansas. A lot of great professional wrestling action to come your way on the night as Alexander Gold, yeah, watch it. Duck and move right there for Mr. Gold, but Adam Green going to back Gold into that corner. Alexander Gold not afraid to take his time here tonight, and just like the shade of green on that gear, not afraid to go to a darker section of professional wrestling. And Alexander Gold, a man who has certainly mastered the dark arts of this sport, certainly knows all about every single hold that is going to tie Adam Green left, right, and center. But, well, who needs a good hold whenever you have a massive shoulder tackle? Floats right over the top there. It is Alexander Gold. And one more time here. Got that strike in to the Cowabunga Kid. Off the ropes now. Turns it around. Tilt-to-whirl head scissors. Takes down Gold. And a huge shot in the corner there for Alexander Gold tonight. Alexander Gold currently reigning as the Diamond State Heavyweight Champion. And a man who has certainly made his rounds in Diamond State Wrestling, the Malibu, California native. And Alexander Gold really looking to show up and show out here. Oh, as again, another huge shot in the corner there. Oh, and one more time, lethal strikes tonight from Alexander Gold coming the way of the Cowabunga Kid. Holds on to the cravat through, snapmare into the super kick. Cover here for Gold, only finds two. It's gonna take a little bit more than that if you want to put down the Cowabunga Kid here tonight. As Adam Green, a man who loves to have fun, certainly knows his way around a professional wrestling ring better than many would expect at only 19 years old. A man who has found himself competing heavily all throughout Metroplex Wrestling, trained underneath Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, as well as Matthew Palmer down in the DFW area. And right now, Adam Green really looking to show out for the first time ever in the state of Arkansas. Oh, and a big chop right there to the chest. And take a look one more time off the ropes here, right over the top now. And a beautiful arm drag takedown there on Alexander Gold. And a lot of holds like that from Adam Green going to be very difficult to hold in on a veteran like Gold. But Green is certainly holding his best here tonight. Wait a minute. Xander Gold. Oh, a big chop across the chest. And another one right to the skull there. And Xander, watch it, watch it. Oh, just muscling around Adam Green here tonight. And watch it. Oh, Adam Green with the evasive maneuvers there. 19 years of age, quick as a cat. Cross body to the outside. There's something really, really special about Adam Green, wrestling fans. I've followed this man's career everywhere from Metroplex down in DFW to here tonight in Mutiny in Arkansas. And there is something about Adam Green that is going to keep this man certainly in the highlight reels of everyone's independent wrestling viewing. Oh, and a huge chop across the chest all over again tonight. Oh, but that kick to the midsection certainly going to change things around now for Xander Gold, who is really going to try and keep things in full control here. And watch it, watch it. No, 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 no. Oh, on the outside. That is very, very thin padding on the outside of that ring. Did not do a damn thing to protect Adam Green from that suplex fall. Now, Jamie Rose with that Diamond State Heavyweight title. You got to keep an eye on that man. Certainly not going to do good for Adam Green here. As that diving knee strike to the outside from Gold. Got to keep the action rolling tonight. Oh, and a big shot again. Incredibly impressive shot there. Gold now for the cover. 2 count only. Not going to be enough yet. Green now looking to try and walk away with the victory. Has Alexander Gold rocked for the moment. Off the ropes here. No, no, no. Underneath. And a huge lariat shot. And another one from Adam Green. Here we go! Cowabunga Salt! Adam Green for the cover. Nearly scored a victory over the Diamond State Heavyweight Champion. And you have to imagine, wrestling fans, if Adam Green can manage to score a victory over the Diamond State Champion, then he would certainly be earning himself an opportunity at that gold. Oh, but that mule kick from the side. Got that knee strike up, did Gold. On the shoulders here, Alexander Gold. Cowabunga! No! Wait a minute, Gold, look at the strength! Plants away, Adam Green! That was incredible strength out of Gold there. Referee continue the standing 10 count here. Everyone looking to make their way back to their feet. Both men want to walk away with the win. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell is Jamie Rose doing here? Jamie Rose on that apron has no business being right there. No, come on. Adam Green right out of the way though. Alexander in a low blow from Gold. Come on. Planting away the Cowabunga Kid. It's over for the Diamond State Heavyweight Champion. An incredible victory, albeit by the cheapest of ways, from the Diamond State Heavyweight Champion himself. Alexander Gold had to pull a fast one on the world, had to pull a fast one on Adam Green, and it's all thanks to that rat bastard right there, Jamie Rose. Wrestling fans, we have a lot more action to come throughout the evening. Stay tuned for more right here. Tag action coming up next for Mutiny Wrestling Federation. Cold World takes on the Shredded Blazers right now.
Keep giving it up for Adam, come on. Good, because this following bout is a tag bout and is scheduled for one fall.
Well, wrestling fans, we are back with more action here tonight at the Jones Center, and here come the two men that the world has been talking about for quite some time. The Shredded Blazers back together. Eric Bronson and Shredder Rich Mullenix are in the building. And these two men are certainly going to have their hands heavy whenever it comes to the action here tonight. These two, alongside the Roadie, are going to be joining the Mutiny. And coming up, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, God. Oh, Corey Steed and Dylan Scott putting the attack in on Shredder Rich Mullenix, and I don't think Eric Bronson's aware of it just yet. As Cold World have made their way down to ringside, we're set to have tag team action coming up just soon enough here, wrestling fans. And right now, Eric Bronson certainly starting to realize what he's up against tonight. Cold World, Corey Steed and Dylan Scott have been running roughshod all over the state of Arkansas. And recently, it has just been absolute pandemonium here in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. The attacks that these two men have been putting in on Eric Bronson and Rich Mullenix. Bronson and Mullenix, the Shredded Blazers, are wanting to try and step up to Dylan Scott and Corey Steed here tonight. No. Oh, right into the wall here in the Jones Center. And Corey Steed and Dylan Scott are just having their way right now with the Shredded Blazers. We need to get this match started here. I'm starting to wonder if there's even going to be a matchup here, wrestling fans. All the matches that we've seen over the past few months involving these four men, and right now, no. Dylan Scott and Corey Steed. Scott and Steed have Shredder. And Rich Mullenix sent right into the center of that ring. I think these men are going to try and wrestle tonight. It is not going to be an even or fair fight, though, fans. our official in the ring right now, and I think, believe it or not, I think Shredder Rich Mullenix wants to get this one started here. You can't be serious. Corey Steed and Dylan Scott, the lowest of the low, and are going to try and parade around like they've won a matchup here tonight. There's still a lot more of the night to go here. And Rich Mullenix is now having a conversation. Our official checking in here. And we haven't seen Eric Bronson since he was thrown into the walls here in the Jones Center. Not at all the beginning that anyone expected coming into this one. I think Shredder Rich Mullenix, he is going to have his hands full, and we are getting started here tonight. Corey Steed, your legal member of the Cold World Unit. And these two men are going to war here. Good Lord, Shredder trying to protect the crown jewels here tonight. Corey Steed, one of the dirtiest players in the game you're going to find here in the state of Arkansas, and has been looking to make Mutiny Wrestling Federation a second home here in the sport of pro wrestling. But right now, well, Corey Steed and Dylan Scott not going to be easily welcomed into this home. As Corey Steed now has that rear chin lock locked in on Shredder Rich Mullenix. We were set for tag team competition here tonight. And this is a tag team match in full effect, but, well, truth be told, Eric Bronson nowhere to be seen. Corey Steed and Dylan Scott, these are two of the hardest hitting men that you're going to find in the sport of pro wrestling today. And I'll tell you, the Shredder is in for the ride of a lifetime here tonight. He'll be stepping up against Steed, but watch it. Oh, the Shredder cut from Rich Mullenix, second generation rock star, going to be cut down to size here tonight by Corey Steed. And Corey Steed going to take a cheap shot there at Eric Bronson. You said it once, I'll say it again, the lowest of the low that you're going to find here in Cold World. Not at all what the city of Springdale, Arkansas wants to be open to. But right now, Lucky Strike rolls on right here. It is Corey Steed who's going to make the tag to the corner to Dylan Scott. Dylan Scott, a massive, massive threat here in the sport of professional wrestling. True five-tool athlete we're talking about in Dylan Scott. And right now, every single one of those tools is going to be out and more to try and put down Shredder Rich Mullenix. Eric Bronson has that tag rope in hand. You know that smoking Eric Bronson wants to be legal in this matchup. And it's going to take quite some time to get there, though. It's Dylan Scott right now. Just frequent shots here with Dylan Scott and Corey Steed. As Corey Steed now going to take the choke in on Shredder Rich Mullenix. There's no need for any of that. Real cheap shots taken here for Cold World. There's a big elbow drop right there from Dylan Scott. And could it be enough? Dylan Scott's not going to go for the cover here. Instead, Scott going to do all within his power to try and put down the Shredder once and for all. Rich Mullenix taking a couple shots right to the midsection there. Oh, and a big elbow shot from Corey Steed here tonight. Rich Mullenix here, putting up the fight of a lifetime, but a poke right to the eyes. Dirtiest players in the game right here are Cold World, and right now, Corey Steed is really not looking to make a tag anytime soon. Dylan Scott has full control on this one. As, wait a minute, that control might be lost here. Shredder with a big shot right to the jaw of Dylan Scott tonight. Here comes the Shredder. No, right out of the way. And Dylan Scott, full control of the body of Rich Mullenix here. Oh, come on. No one dirtier in this sport. Tag made in the corner. Here comes Corey Steed now. And Steed and Scott just continuing to body Rich Mullenix here tonight. There's a big splash in the corner and a massive boot there from Cold World's largest cover here tonight. And a 2 count only. on Shredder Rich Mullinex, and Corey Steed not happy about that fact whatsoever. And you got to keep your hands off our official here, Steed. We got a fight to have. And right now, Eric Bronson is in the fighting mood. Take a look at this man. From the Shredder, manages to take down Corey Steed. What a shot right there. And that's going to put a lot of people feeling very hopeful here tonight on the evening. Whatever it takes to walk away with a win here, that is what these men are going to be looking for on both sides of the playing field tonight. I mean, listen to the rumble here in the Jones Center. Tag on both sides. Dylan Scott, your legal man. Here comes Eric Bronson. And do not underestimate the size of Smokin' Eric Bronson. That is a man who knows how to pack a punch. And a Pitbull style shot right there from Smokin' Eric Bronson. Full steam in, crashing down on Steed. And another one for Scott. And there is no stopping the smoke. Whenever you call for it, these men wanted it. And Eric Bronson soon to deliver here. No, Corey Steed crashes in to Dylan Scott here tonight. Eric Bronson for the cover, not gonna be enough yet. Everyone now looking to find victory here. Here comes the Shredded Blazers. Rich Mullinex and Eric Bronson together again inside that ring. And neither man walking in tonight at 100%, but here we go. Big bulldog down on the massive Dylan Scott here. And now look for the cover now. Rich Mullinex, your legal man, broken up there by Corey Steed. Here comes Eric Bronson, your legal man, all over again. Bronson looking to walk away victorious here. Finally put Cold World behind him. Wait a minute. Here comes Corey Steed. And a big 2-for-1 combo right there. And Corey Steed looking for an even bigger combo. Box combo, no slaw, extra toast. That is the maneuver that Corey Steed and Dylan Scott have perfected to become the man that they have here. Mutiny Wrestling Federation. Wait a minute, what's this? I know we call this place Mutiny, but we gotta have some semblance of the rules here. Corey Steed with that steel pipe in hand. Wait a minute, here comes the roadie. Here comes the roadie. The roadie's in. Flattens down Corey Steed. Oh, wait a minute, don't take too long to celebrate. Rock and roll right to the chest of the roadie here tonight. Dylan Scott just wiping out that young man. Eric Bronson can't be too focused on what's on the outside, though. Here comes Dylan Scott back on the inside. Dangerous man we're talking about there. This rolls right through. Cover. Bronson broken up there by Corey Steed. Cover again. Dylan Scott stolen. Absolutely disgusting what we've just seen here tonight. Dylan Scott and Corey Steed. Victorious here again. Cold World have done it. It's not at all gone the way that anyone wanted to see. Absolutely disgusting action here. Eric Bronson and Shredder Rich Mullenix are absolutely screwed. Federation becoming quite well acquainted with the trophy hunter, Clayton Bloodstone. As Bloodstone makes his way down to ringside here tonight, it is Clayton Bloodstone who competes in three-way competition coming up very, very soon. It was about 1 month ago to the day where Clayton Bloodstone made his return here to Mutiny Wrestling Federation, managed to put down Kenny Kingston, the Iron Pitbull, back in Fayetteville, Arkansas. We are right up the road here in Springdale. I'll tell you right now, Clayton Bloodstone is a man who is out for blood. And we are going to see if the trophy hunter can bring it all home here tonight. Building here tonight as Max Beckett ready to be back in action right here in the state of Arkansas. This is a man who loves to get loud, loves to get crazy. You are always going to see Max Beckett at high volume walking in to any wrestling organization in the world. That includes right here in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. Even Granny Holster's feeling the volume. I'll tell you right now, Max Beckett looking to walk away with victory here tonight in three-way competition.
Ah!
Tommy Boy is in the building. Pineapple Jack is setting the juice loose here right now in Springdale, Arkansas. What a pleasure to see Pineapple Jack make a grand entrance right here in the Jones Center. Pineapple Jack makes his Mutiny Wrestling Federation debut here tonight. And a man that the world over is highly, highly excited to see make a return right here to Springdale, Arkansas. First time for Mutiny, and it is a big, big night of action to come your way here. Three-way matchup. Pineapple Jack takes on Max Volume Beckett and the trophy hunter, Clayton Bloodstone. Bell sounds were officially underway. Clayton Bloodstone, Pineapple Jack, and Max Beckett all hit the ring here tonight. I am well aware that Max Beckett and Clayton Bloodstone have a lot of previous history with one another, all the way up and down the North Texas independent wrestling scene, all the way from the ways of Metroplex Wrestling onward, but Pineapple Jack really serving as the wild card right here in this matchup. Max Beckett, a man who makes his own Mutiny Wrestling Federation debut here on this evening. Clayton Bloodstone, the only one really with a reputation to uphold. And when I correct myself there, Max Beckett has competed before in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. Never before, however, here in three-way competition. Has fallen in singles action to Eric Bronson and crossing D. Calhoun back in Rogers, Arkansas, and Bentonville as well. It is indeed Pineapple Jack who is making his sole debut on the evening, and a man who is really looking to show out here against the trophy hunter. Is a big elbow shot right there. Going to do a lot to pay the favor. And now here comes Max Beckett to try and put the impact in. Oh, Beckett. There's lucky number 10. Right there for the Max Volume. Pineapple Jack, a big running knee lift right there into the side of the body of Clayton Bloodstone tonight. And Pineapple Jack really looking to do the mostest to walk away with victory here in his Mutiny Wrestling Federation debut. I've seen Pineapple Jack all across the state of Arkansas, from Out of Control Wrestling to Diamond State Wrestling. We talked about Diamond State just a few moments ago. I think that, well, someone would love to shoot their shot at any championship here in the state of Arkansas. That does include Magnificent Malico's Mutiny Wrestling Federation Championship. And we will see that defended here tonight. Who's going to walk away with the win? The Tommy Becker or Magnificent Malico cover here. And it is indeed Tommy Beckett, who is, or rather Max Beckett, excuse me, who is going to be continuing to try and find a victory here tonight over Clayton Bloodstone. And now, watch it, Max Beckett has that full Nelson in, but Pineapple Jack, that's going to cauliflower the ear. A big shot right there to Max Volume. And here we go. Pineapple Jack now trying to scramble for the cover. And Max Beckett going to say, what the hell are you doing now? And now Pineapple Jack and Max Beckett coming to war here tonight. Oh, and a big shot right there. Running right straight through. And what an impact you're going to see on that one. Clayton Bloodstone now trying to keep the boots in on Pineapple Jack tonight. Watch it. No. Clayton Bloodstone and Pineapple Jack, but keep your eye on Max Beckett all the way from the top rope here. Max volume in the building right now, and it's turned up loud. What a huge shot there to Pineapple Jack and a Clayton Bloodstone. Both men taken out here. Max Beckett really looking to turn up the noise now. And watch it, Bloodstone manages to take out Max right there. And Bloodstone, I mean, this is a nasty, angry SOB we're talking about. Yeah, right now, I mean, you were starting to see it live and in living color. Clayton Bloodstone. Now, what's that? Clayton Bloodstone just took a sign from a fan in the front row. No, and that's a Pineapple Jack fan. That Clayton Bloodstone is terrorizing. Give me a break. Absolutely cheap from Clayton Bloodstone here. And here comes now Max Beckett. Obviously not going to be a fan of that either. Beckett and Pineapple Jack, two men who love these fans here in Springdale. Clayton Bloodstone couldn't give a damn one way or another. No, and Clayton Bloodstone here. Oh, had Max Beckett up for the time being, really turned it around. No, right on the outside. And that is some thin padding on the outside of the ring there. Not going to do much to protect the body of our athletes tonight. Bloodstone being put through the ringer by Beckett and Pineapple Jack. What a world. Oh, good God have mercy. Just went right into those chairs here tonight. A massive attack there, and now it's Max Beckett, it's Pineapple Jack, these two coming to war. This world wants to see Pineapple Jack victorious, but Max Beckett is going to fight his heart out here for the exact same opportunity. And watch it, Jack. Fisherman suplex with the bridge cover here. Broken up there with a 2 count only. Missing out on that elbow drop there. Not at all what the world wanted to see, and now, oh, Max Beckett, hell of a line. And it's Clayton Bloodstone with 2 for 1. Bloodstone with the cutter, Bloodstone with the cutter. Off with his head. Pineapple Jack is out of here. Clayton Bloodstone, the trophy hunter, victorious here tonight in a return to Mutiny Wrestling Federation all over again. Oh no, and that is a very juicy trophy that Clayton Bloodstone has his hands on right now. Well, Bloodstone is feeling hungry for a lot more than pineapple juice. That's coming up here, wrestling fans. A lot more to come on the action. Semi-main event of the evening coming up. Cassandra Golden back in singles competition. Stay tuned for more action right here on Mutiny Wrestling Federation's Lucky Strike. herself making her return to Mutiny Wrestling Federation. None other than the Golden One, Cassandra Golden. As we are set for our semi-main event of the evening, wrestling fans, I cannot wait for what is to come here. As two titans of the ring will clash, Cassandra Golden takes on Morgan Mercy, one-on-one right here, live from the natural state of Arkansas. Pounds of malice coursing through the body of Morgan Mercy here tonight. A woman who is looking to put 2,000 pounds more of mutiny into the arena. And this is a woman who really is born and bred for Mutiny Wrestling Federation. One of the most extreme athletes you are going to find in the sport of pro wrestling today. Morgan Mercy takes it to the titan that is Cassandra Golden. It is one-on-one, the first time ever, tonight, live in Springdale. Morgan Mercy making her Mutiny Wrestling Federation debut, a high-profile match on the card here tonight in our semi-main event of the evening. As it is Cassandra Golden making a return here to a Mutiny Wrestling Federation ring. Last time we saw this woman back at the main event of Coronation. Three-way action against Tootie Lynn and Just Missy. Well, it was Cassandra Golden on the wrong side of that matchup. Would be taking a loss, and it would keep her out of the Mutiny ranks for the last 4 months, but this return here tonight, a titanic clash between Cassandra Golden and Morgan Mercy. I cannot wait to see who walks away with the win in this one. Bell sounds, we're officially underway. And the current reigning Bayou Independent Wrestling Women's Champion right up the road here in Fountain Hill, Arkansas, ranging to Louisiana, ranging to Mississippi. I've seen a lot of Cassandra Golden all across my career calling professional wrestling. There is no one who has struck more fear into me, struck more fear into the world than the soulless wonder that is Morgan Mercy. The demi-goddess of professional wrestling. Morgan Mercy is a woman that you do not want to mess with. Has won championships all across the state of Texas and has no stranger to potentially winning out on championship gold here in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. We only have one title, that is Magnificent Malico's Mutiny Wrestling Federation title. However, it wouldn't shock me at all for Morgan Mercy to say, I don't care about gender, I don't care about orientation or anything of that like. Morgan Mercy wants championship gold, and if that means taking on a hell of an athlete like Malico, Morgan Mercy is going to politic and fight for it. Whatever it takes to call yourself the winner by the end of the matchup. That is Morgan Mercy's mantra. And she is living up to it time and time again. As here we go, Morgan Mercy and Cassandra Golden right into the lockup here. Oh, and a big shot right there. Oh, Morgan Mercy right out of the way. There goes Cassandra Golden. And Golden, an Arkansas native, really looking to put on here tonight in Springdale for a victory. And Cassandra, watch it, off the ropes here. And a big shoulder clash. Not going to be enough to rock either woman tonight. As Morgan Mercy and Cassandra Golden all over again. Big shot right there. I mean, neither of these women going to be moved very easily into this contest here. And right now, it is on to both of them to try and put up or shut up tonight. As watch it, Cassandra Golden. Big shot out right there. And semi-main event of the evening rolls on right now. Mutiny Wrestling Federation. And the world is watching here as Cassandra. No, taken down there by Morgan Mercy. And Mercy, that's not going to be a legal hold. Grabbing onto the hair right there of Cassandra Golden. And a big separation there. Shot to the chest now. And Golden not going to separate, wrist control. And Golden, face first, goes Morgan Mercy tonight. Cover here tonight and a 2 count only for Golden. It is a golden opportunity, no pun intended, here in the semi-main event for either one of these women. A returning Cassandra Golden looks to get her foot back on the mountaintop. And Morgan Mercy looking to make a hell of a statement upon her debut here. As Golden, wait a minute, caught out of midair by the demi-goddess Morgan Mercy, tossing Cassandra Golden right across the dome. That is a long way away. Oh, what a hell of a shot right there that the world just saw. Morgan Mercy now, I mean, this is a woman who knows how to take control, and right now you are seeing that control in full force. Yeah, Morgan Mercy has no respect for anyone, no respect for our official especially. Not a referee in the sport of pro wrestling that Morgan Mercy has not had issues with in years past. And right now, oh, good Lord, I mean, Cassandra Golden is just being put through a tough task. Yeah, more of Morgan talking a little trash here. And, I mean, right now, Cassandra Golden is in a winless position. What are you going to be able to do to combat against a woman, the power, the strength, the size of Mercy? There is no telling what it is going to take to walk away with a win here. As Morgan Mercy going to send Cassandra Golden, that is a hard whip right into the turnbuckle tonight. Yeah, all over again. Morgan Mercy is putting the world on notice. Go. Mercy, no. Turn things around right there. Oh, and a big chop to the chest. Cassandra Golden managed to avoid every single heavy shot so far. Morgan Mercy's going to try and stay on top of her here. Oh, wait a minute. Mercy, dangerous driver right into the ground. Morgan Mercy with a heavy shot right there. And manages to take down Cassandra Golden. Cover now for Morgan. Broken up there, and a kick out from Cassandra Golden tonight. Morgan Mercy with that rear chin lock currently locked in. And now, I mean, Cassandra Golden is in a bad position. A winless spot right here as everyone is looking to figure out who is going to walk away victorious on the evening. Will it be debuting Morgan Mercy or returning Cassandra Golden? Our semi-main event rolls on right here. Oh, and a big STO right there from Morgan Mercy on Cassandra Golden tonight. Massive shot, and a senton avoided there. Cassandra Golden, smarter than anyone has ever known here tonight. Could be looking for a victory inbound. Golden wants the win over Mercy on this one. Cassandra, massive shots here. Big back elbow now for Golden. Off the ropes. Crossbody. Wipes down Morgan Mercy. Look at Cassandra Golden right now, wrestling fans. The world is watching to see who will walk away with it all. Spear! Spear from Golden! The Golden Spear for the win! And oh, no, no, no! Morgan Mercy! Morgan Mercy kicking out at 2. Morgan Mercy in a bad position now. Cassandra Golden, it's her lucky day. No! The Golden Bomb gonna be denied here. And Morgan Mercy wanted to turn things around right there on the shoulders. Mercy's on the shoulders. And begging the mercy of Golden here tonight. Cassandra. Big uppercut right there from Morgan Mercy. Out of the way. Good God, what a strike from this monstrous woman. What a cover. Morgan Mercy could do it. No. And that was almost enough. So close, but that clock keeps on ticking right now. This match rolls on here on YouTube.com. Now, Morgan Mercy, you can sense the frustration here tonight. Mercy is not one who has ever played well with others, especially when they stand with her inside that ring. And right now, it is playtime going out the window. Golden and Mercy mean business on this one. Oh, and a big shot there. Chop for chop, strike for strike. Both of these warriors want to win out in the end, and Mercy, double palm right to the chest there. And that big boot, Golden though, got that elbow in. And Golden, keep your eye on it here. Landslide. What a shot from the Golden One. Cover. Cassandra Golden with her first career victory in Mutiny Wrestling Federation. A hell of a win for Cassandra Golden here tonight. Congratulations. And what a hell of a return for the Golden One on the evening. Wrestling fans, our main event is still to come. The Mutiny Wrestling Federation Championship is on the line. A hunt for the gold match in our main event coming up here. Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion, the face of Mutiny, has entered the building. ×2. Magnificent Malico stands alongside Kelly Conundrum here tonight. And a hunt for the gold match is set for our main event of the evening. I've never called a hunt for the gold match in my entire pro wrestling career, from Japan all the way to Springdale. A first for me, a first for these fans. And Magnificent Malico feeling incredibly confident walking into this one here tonight. There you see those boxes set up in the corner. It will be a hunt for the gold. Whoever can clasp their hands onto that championship first is going to walk away with a win here in a hunt for the gold matchup against a debutant, the Tommy Becker. To a chorus of boos anywhere that he goes in the southern United States territory. 30 years of age, comes the way of the Tommy Becker, a Texas native all the way here in the nature state of Arkansas, wrestling a very unnatural fight here tonight. A many-time over champion in Metroplex Wrestling, the first place that Tommy Becker and Magnificent Malico ever squared off one-on-one in the sport of pro wrestling. But a very different territory, a very different night of pro wrestling here tonight. The Tommy Becker hunts for the gold against the champion here at the Lucky Strike main event in Springdale, Arkansas. Gonna make us wait and claims that wait will be worth it. Worth his weight in gold. The Tommy Becker is in the building. We're gonna send it right down to ringside for your official in-ring introductions. We welcome Brody John to the stage.
And your referee in charge is lead referee Ron.
The Mutiny Wrestling Federation Championship on the line in a match the first of its kind. A hunt for the gold matchup. Sitting at ringside sits, I believe there to be the number 4 Chess. And these athletes are tasked with hunting the championship gold down. The individual who puts their hands on the title first will walk away with the championship overall. Magnificent Malico does not need to be pinned or submitted, not even counted out, to walk away. The loser to walk away without championship gold here tonight. This is a match that absolutely benefits the challenger much more than it ever could the champion. It is the Tommy Becker who goes one-on-one with Magnificent Malico here tonight, and I think this is going to be a great strategy you're going to see out of the Malico corner here, wrestling fans. Kelly Conundrum keeping Tommy Becker right in that corner and allowing Malico to get the jump start in here. These two men have only met a handful of times in their pro wrestling careers. It was down in Bedford, Texas, the previously mentioned Metroplex Wrestling. Never before, though, in singles competition. Closest we got, the MPX Tag Team Championship on the line. Whenever Ryan Remington and Tommy Becker did dethrone Doc Hill and Magnificent Malico back in March of 2019 for the MPX Tag Team Championship. These two men have not met since October of 2019, a three-way matchup also involving Brent McKenzie with Malico and Tommy Becker back at MPX Spellbound. And now, 7 years down the line, who could have imagined the placement of these two men in the main event of the evening for the Mutiny Wrestling Federation Championship? It has been incredible to see the rise of Malico and really the lengths that these fans are willing to go to support Malico. Remember, it was just about 1 month ago at Out of This World, Malico was fighting a championship matchup against Jerome Daniel Griffey, without Kelly Conundrum by his side. I think for that reason and many others, Malico has really proven himself to be a top standout athlete here in what has been such an incredible reign thus far as our first ever Mutiny champion. Big flatliner right there, tilt-a-whirl. And the world all on its side, courtesy of the Hammerfoot. First ever Mutiny champion crowned back at New Year's Bash. It was Malico who put down J.D. Griffey and ECW Lucha Libre legend himself, Super Crazy, back in Fayetteville, Arkansas. One defense under the record right now against J.D. Griffey in singles competition back at Fayetteville, Arkansas. Now, it is the second defense attempted for Malico against Tommy Becker. And speaking of defense, here we go. Malico might be looking to wrap this one early. There are 4 chests sitting at ringside. One of these chests holds the Mutiny Wrestling Federation Championship. And it is going to be brought right inside the ring to be opened on this evening. Malico wants that championship to be inside. If it is, this match is completely over. And Tommy Becker now. Wait a minute, Malico, you're taking too much time here. And Tommy Becker, big crossbody all the way to the outside of the ring. Oh, and if that championship is inside chest number 4 here, Tommy Becker's the new Mutiny champion. Well, that doesn't... Wait a minute. Well, that doesn't look like the championship. What the hell is that? Well, is that a skirt? There's a skirt inside that chest. I have no idea. What is Malico going to do with that? They're flying some pretty colors around. It is a season of green. And Tommy Becker has been green with envy ever since Malico first put his hands on that Mutiny championship. That is when Malico really got put in the hot seat here by Tommy Becker. Wait a minute. No. Tommy Becker is flying the colors here tonight. And no, just trapped up. Right in that skirt, I believe. I have no idea what to call this. Malico just wiping down Tommy Becker here. And that means there are only 3 chests remaining in the hunt for the gold matchup. The winner of this one will be the first man to put his hands on that championship belt. Sitting within one of these beautifully colored chests. Malico. has his signature Malico here. Tommy Becker is completely defenseless in the position he's in. And Malico looking to go for a ride. The magnificent Malico train is leaving the station. Whoa! And Malico just having a little bit of fun here. You gotta love the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion. Malico's so unique inside this ring, and wait a minute, what the hell is that? Kelly Conundrum, that's a box of Lucky Charms. What is that box of Lucky Charms doing underneath the ring here? Oh, well, wait a minute. Malico. Oh! Choke on that, Tommy. And a big shot right there with the boot, courtesy of Magnificent Malico. I mean, Tommy Becker has been embarrassed here by the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion. I don't know if there's a single marshmallow in that Lucky Charms pile. Oh, but if there is, it's stuck in the back of Malico now. A big drop kick right there from Tommy Becker, who has finally managed to escape the clutches of that colorful skirt. And Tommy Becker, just a big wipeout maneuver there on the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion. And keep in mind, wrestling fans, the winner of this one will be the first man to put his hands on the title itself. Tommy Becker now is escaping a ringside, and I believe we could be fighting a new champion sometime right here. Malico now on the chase, and I think that chest is just too heavy. I mean, that is a massive hunk of wood we're talking about there that Tommy Becker was putting his entire back into, and now Malico. It's just an assault at ringside right here. Wiping out Tommy Becker, and now Malico looks to be in a choosing position. And I think Kelly Conundrum's found her favorite number here. This fan vote here tonight, who's going to walk away with it all? Oh, as Kelly and Malico are pulling that massive wooden chest right to ringside tonight. And what's it gonna be? The world is waiting with bated breath. Oh, is that? Oh, look at Malico's eyes. Well, that can't be the championship, is it? Well, Malico respects that title a lot more than to put it in a black paper sack like this. What are we looking at here? Malico has something in mind right now. What is? Well, I guess we're not going to find out anytime soon. Tommy Becker with a cheap shot from behind there on the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion, and now Tommy Becker in full control all over again. And Tommy Becker now looking to weaponize whatever's in that sack. Oh God, that's not the reaction you want to see. I mean, Tommy Becker looks just as perplexed as we all feel right now. We have no idea what's going on. And now I guess we're going to lay that to the wayside. Tommy Becker back in full control here on Magnificent Malico tonight. Tommy Becker wants nothing to do with whatever's in that black sack, and certainly, I mean, if you want to walk away with a championship, Tommy, you got to try and push forward to one of the two remaining chests. It is a 50-50 shot now at calling yourself the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion. Big swinging neck breaker there from the Tommy Becker. Now, and Tommy Becker now No pinfall, no submission. And it's pure trial and error. And it's going to be what walks the gold away with a victory here tonight. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, Kelly Conundrum. Kelly Conundrum nearly tried to steal away that black bag at ringside, and obviously that is not at all what Tommy Becker wanted to see. What's this? Malico. Dragon suplex from Malico. What a shot right there. Here we go now. Malico. Whoa! Look at all the colors. Those are Legos inside the ring. Oh, Legos, one of the most dangerous deathmatch weapons you're gonna find in the sport of pro wrestling. Have you ever stepped on one of these things? This is gonna be incredible. Oh, and Malico sent right into that corner. Tommy Becker's not happy about this at all. There are Legos strewn all over the ring, and really, the safest place Tommy can be right now is trying to select one of these chests. Tommy Becker could easily have the Mutiny Wrestling Federation title in his hand right now, and we may be looking at a new champion coming soon enough. Wait a minute, Malico! Magnificent dive to the outside here. What an incredible dive to the outside for the Mutiny Wrestling Federation champion. And Malico may be feeling confident. That is box number 1 that has been brought inside the ring here. Wait a minute. Oh no, Tommy Becker, the man who wants to try and get his first look in. And if this is the Mutiny Wrestling Federation title, and that means, wait a minute, what's inside? What the hell is that? Is that a toolbox? What is inside? What is that? It's a mini steel folding chair, isn't it? Is it a paper clip? I have no idea. It's like an action figure folding chair. I have no idea what's going on now. Tommy Becker is absolutely beside himself, but wait a minute. Kelly Conundrum on the apron here. A steel chair now in the hand of Tommy Becker. Don't turn around, Tommy. The windup and the pitch. Magnificent Malico with a heavy shot from that heavy right hand. Well, wrestling fans, that means one thing and one thing only. We know exactly where the Mutiny Wrestling Federation Championship is right now. And if I'm Malico, I don't know how smart this is. I think Malico should be making a beeline over to box number 2 right now. Obviously, Malico has other plans here tonight. Malico wants to send a direct message to Tommy Becker and to anyone else who's ever thought about challenging him for the Mutiny title. It's Malico now. Oh, the hammer foot out in full view here tonight. And the hammer foot, no, that hammer foot caught. Tommy Becker caught the hammer foot. And now, no, that lock on the ankle. He's trying to rip the leg out of Malico's leg. Tommy Becker. Now, this is absolutely agonizing. Separation of steel and skin, and now, and Malico's a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. That never really bodes well for anyone, but no, now Malico trying to make the run. Oh, God. Clocked right from behind by his own hammer foot here. Oh, God. Tommy Becker, you can feel the walls closing in right now, fans. Tommy Becker knows exactly where that Mutiny Wrestling Federation Championship is right now. I mean, that is lucky box number 2, I guess. Oh, God, we're going to have Tommy Becker here as Mutiny Champion. I can't think of anything worse. Tommy Becker, oh, God. Hammer foot right to the chest. Oh, Lord. Oh, Malacho's in deep trouble here. Malacho is in deep trouble right now. I do not want to be Magnificent Malacho at this point in time. Tommy Becker has gotten completely beside himself. I mean, our referee might need to step in here. We have Legos strewn all over the ring. We have the hard parts of the Lucky Charms. No marshmallows in sight. Oh, and it's that hammer foot that, again, Tommy Becker is just wielding and wilding out with. Now, Tommy Becker, when is enough here? Becker is just throwing massive shots in. On Magnificent Malacho here, the Mutiny Wrestling Federation title. We know exactly where it is, and both men continue to fight to get to box number 2. Both men want their hands on championship gold here, and Tommy Becker, oh God, Tommy just may be one step ahead too far of Magnificent Malacho tonight. Tommy knows exactly where that Mutiny Championship is right now. Let's get a camera over there. I mean, Malacho is in a world of trouble, and Tommy Becker will be the new Mutiny Champion in just a matter of moments. And Malacho now throws himself over the top of that chest. He knows exactly what lies behind box number 2. Oh, good God. Oh, no. Tommy has the whole world at his feet now. The whole world in his hands. Tommy Becker. No, I can't believe it. Malacho's in trouble trying to ground himself here. No! Right into the Legos. There are Legos in the spine of Tommy Becker, and the Mutiny title's in the hands of its rightful champion. Magnificent Malacho has done it again. What a victory here for Magnificent Malacho, a second championship defense of the Mutiny Wrestling Federation title. Whoa, what the hell is this? Oh my God, who the hell is under this hood? Malacho just successfully defended the Mutiny Championship. Here comes this goon. Who the hell are you? No. Oh my God. I have no idea who this man is, and I know exactly what he wants. What a blatant attack from that sorry, no good SOB. I want to know who the hell is under that hood. Wrestling fans, I mean, that is not at all how we wanted to end things here, but Thank you so much for joining us here tonight for Mutiny Wrestling Federation's own Lucky Strike 2026 from Springdale, Arkansas. We'll see you next time. I've been Walker Stewart. This has been the best in the Nature State Mutiny Wrestling Federation. We'll see you next time right here on YouTube.com.